All right, so here we are, folks. Another crazy March Madness. UTEC, this is our 7th year running. A little bit over 500 people will be here today. And we got very lucky because I grabbed 2 young men here that are here with us for the March Madness. Introduce yourself, guys.
I'm Andrew Alexander.
I'm Justin Alexander.
So they're brothers, right?
Yep.
Brothers from the same mother.
Yeah.
So, hey,
As we know.
So what do you guys think of the event so far?
It's good. It's
Yeah.
always, I think this is what, my 4th or 5th year here?
Yeah, it is.
It's
yeah.
always impressive.
Yeah.
Big spread of food.
This is
good
my
vendors.
first, but very impressive. A lot of food. Did not expect all of it. I might have to have all of it. Lots of good drinks. We, talked with a few people, from UTEC and some people that were visiting. Cool to interact and meet some new people as well.
Cool. So what do you guys like best about March Madness? Besides being at UTEC, of course.
Yeah. I'll go first. I mean, I've watched it for as long as I can think. Going to Michigan State, basketball's always
Yep.
been big. They've always been good. But nothing beats just 12 hours of basketball. You can't beat it. You never know who's going to beat who.
You're right.
It's just – I don't know if people do people your age still fill out brackets, or is it just like betting? A lot of people live bet the games.
What is
now.
this your age?
Yes. That's what I was going to say. He's 3 years older than me.
Okay,
Like,
well,
know.
I didn't know. I asked if you wanted to do bracket. You go, no, I didn't do one. And then we get here, and you're like, oh, I did a bracket. I was like,
So
oh,
you
okay.
You answered your own question. I did do a bracket, yeah.
Justin, what's March Madness for you?
I like it. I think it's exciting, too, because no matter the seeding, it seems like anyone could win, right? Like,
Right.
Growing up in the Rochester area, watching Oakland knock off Kentucky and things like
Wasn't
that.
that
you
awesome?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just see all these random teams come out that you've never heard of before that upset some of these teams that people think are going to win. And then looking also at the percentage of people that have the correct brackets at the end, usually no one ever has it.
Right.
No.
So I think about it and I go, I like from a business perspective, I'm saying, okay, what is the most productive day in American business?
Not this one.
No, it isn't. How many people on Thursday or Friday? It's
got to be comparable to Monday after Super Bowl.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Good call. I was thinking the Friday, St. Patrick's Day, but actually, I think that's got to be. Who do you think's going to be the Cinderella team? Got
A
any ideas?
Cinderella team. Well, before yesterday, I would have said McNeese, but the coach just, left for NC State. So I guess I'll go with High Point. They're playing Purdue right now. This will probably age pretty well on this podcast, but I'll go with them.
What about you?
I don't know.
So take High Point. John Jansen, that's who he took today.
Okay.
Yeah, and the reason that he was taking High Point was that, number one, their defense against the three, I guess, is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
And they're in the top 10 or 15 in shooting threes.
Okay.
And but now the other one, you guys we're here in Ann Arbor.
Yeah, I thought you were going to go with this one.
Yeah, exactly.
UC San Diego?
Yes.
I was going to,
Yeah.
that's, as you said it, I was like, I'll
Yeah.
probably say UC San Diego just to be that guy wearing my green here today.
Yeah, a lot of other people in this room might say Bryant, but we'll see.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think UC San Diego is one that everybody in Ann Arbor is worried about.
And all the talking heads were talking about it too, like, oh, they should have been, they could have been ranked and things
Yeah.
like that. It's like, all right, let's cool the Jets. They're still a little school. Michigan has firepower, so
Andrew,
it would be interesting. No, I hope they get smoked.
You hope they get smoked.
Yeah, that'd be great.
You got anybody? Does anybody know where the money's going on that game?
I don't know.
I wonder where it is.
I'm usually if I'm gonna bet it, I'm gonna live bet it. I don't take it ahead of time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
There was a lot of talk. We 2 years ago, I think Michigan kicked off at noon, and so we had a ton of people here for that game.
Well, last year was Michigan State first game of the
Yep.
tournament.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I was here for that one. That was exciting. A lot of green in the building.
There was.
Yeah.
It's surprising how many people that are here in the Ann Arbor area that are State fans. It really is.
Yeah, I always say this. Ann Arbor is a city that has a university. East Lansing is a university that has a city.
Well, that's cool.
So it's like Ann Arbor could stand on its own. East Lansing, no.
No.
So
So that's how you came up with that?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's true.
East Lansing's a town run by 20-year-olds.
Yeah.
It really is.
Ann Arbor's a town that can stand on its own without a university.
So I thought you were going to tell me you were staring out at the bottom of an empty bottle and you came up with this epiphany.
I don't think about Michigan when I'm not supposed to think about them.
Gotcha. Okay, cool, cool. You did fill out a bracket.
Yep.
Who'd you have finishing?
You already know.
Yeah, okay.
I had to pick them. My theory is if they do well and I don't pick them, then I'm going to...
Yeah, the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm going to regret it. And
Yeah,
if they
the rest
lose,
of your life.
If they lose early, then I'm already uninterested anyways.
Right.
So,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Did you?
I did not pick Michigan State. I do have them in the Final Four, but I picked Houston.
Houston.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe this year Kelvin Sampson gets it done. We'll see.
Wow. Family feud going on here.
Family feud? Not really.
We're not in the same pool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We learned he found out 10 minutes ago. I created a bracket,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah. What about you? You fill out bracket? Who do you have?
So I don't, but I got put into an auto one.
Okay.
So I have Baylor. So I need an upset everywhere.
Well, we should also talk about this for a second. We're here at UTEC for the great event. We walk into the room. There's about 6 or 7 different brackets on the wall, and we're looking for our name. And we're towards the end, and we see mine, and it's Oklahoma. And I'm like, fine, that's great. And then we find out this guy over here got assigned Michigan, and my immediate thought is, Mr. Harris filled these out just to F with them.
It's
So is there truth to this rumor?
no,
or no,
no, it's the glory of irony.
Oh, okay.
it's
Yeah,
all
randomly picked out of a hat.
Yeah, it's all randomly.
Yeah.
But now that you've suggested this idea, maybe next year
Yeah.
we might see.
You can be selective on a few more people.
Yeah. I thought that was on purpose for sure.
No, it wasn't. It was.
Okay.
It's all random.
Sure.
Yeah,
We'll
so,
go with that.
Yeah, we'll go with that. But no. We'll talk to Christine. She's actually the one that randomizes it. So maybe she did have it planned.
Yeah. So who'd you get? Duke.
No, I'm not in it. It's only for,
okay,
it's only
okay.
for clients and
Sure.
customers.
So who would you pick though?
Well, so I got randomized for the internal office one. She gave me Baylor.
Okay.
But you know, I'm a homer. The one thing I was bummed out though is that Michigan and Michigan State are in the same bracket. I thought that was a bummer.
I like that.
That'd be cool though.
Fan.
Final Four trip on the line, and we play each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Wouldn't you
I'll take that.
like see the final?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be phenomenal.
Yeah. That happened with Duke and Carolina a couple years ago. They were
That's
in the Final
true.
Four. Yeah.
It's true. Cool stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so just a quick wrap up here. Well, number one, I want to thank you guys for coming here because that's just part of the excitement of the event when we get folks here and they get involved and get active. And I want you guys to have a good time.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
thanks for having
my
us.
first
It's
time,
great.
I'd definitely come back, and I bet Justin would come back as well for 5th year.
So can we get a go green?
Yep. Go green.
Go white.
Go green. Oh,
Go
we're
white.
doing it. I thought it was like a one-time thing.
All right, guys, thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Awesome.
Bye.